Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Thursday, April 15th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, up on top of the Rim and over to our west, the Coconino County Sheriff's deputies, well, they were dispatched to a report of an explosion at the Rosewell Camp, that's northwest of Seligman on the Boquillas Ranch. Well, reports indicated a ranch house had caught fire subsequent to the explosion, and that fire was spreading to adjacent structures and nearby brush. Seligman Fire Department responded with 2 fire apparatus to suppress the fire. Ranch hands from Rosewell Camp observed the column of smoke from across the ranch and responded to the camp to determine what was occurring. Upon arriving, they found one of the camp houses engulfed in flames, and they observed a vehicle parked near the south porch of the house, which belonged to the ranch hand who actually lived in that home. Well, while Seligman fire personnel extinguished the fire, human remains were found in the burnt structure. And that structure, by the way, was completely destroyed. The fire spread to several adjacent structures, including a historic hay barn, which was also destroyed by the fire as well. Once the fire was determined out, detectives processed the scene, and the unidentified human remains were removed by the medical examiner's office. Now, the cause of the reported explosion, the fire, and the death of the still unidentified human remains are being investigated by detectives. Well, taking a look at other news a little closer to home, well, it's no big surprise that here in Payson, the home of the world's oldest continuous rodeo, that we have a lot of reminders here of just how life used to be back in the days of the Old West. Well, yesterday was witness to one of those as the 63rd annual running of the Hashknife Pony Express came rolling into Payson. Now, made up of members of the Navajo County Sheriff's Posse, as well as some of their volunteers, Captain Mark Reynolds, well, he said that yesterday's first leg of this year's ride was not without its set of challenges.
It was pretty nice. The wind was really blowing up on top, but kind of mellowed out in the trees and stuff. We had to deal with a couple of accidents along the way, not us, but traffic. But we got through it okay and got around. And we're in the parking lot now at staging at stage.
The riders make the next leg of the trip down to the valley today. After departing Payson at 9 a.m., the next stop is all the way down at the Fountain Hills Post Office. Then on Friday, they'll deliver all that mail to the Scottsdale Stadium on Osborne Road in Scottsdale. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, some interesting little variables facing Rim Country here. Breezy to windy conditions will continue today with additional areas of dangerous fire weather up on top of the Rim. And we'll let you know what you can expect for the next 7 days, including a chance for showers coming up next in weather. You're watching Rim Country News. Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. but I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
We're taking a look now at rim country weather. Large-scale low pressure remains situated over Nevada and Utah this morning, having made little movement over the past 24 hours. Now, this low will gradually move east across Utah today and into Wyoming and Colorado tonight. Arizona remains on the southern edge of the upper-level low, where a drier west to southwest flow is expected to continue. You can expect another windy day today, especially across eastern Arizona. The areas around there will continue to see wind gusts in the 35 to 45 mile an hour range this afternoon, and when combined with low daytime humidity, that's going to lead to critical fire weather. Now, wind advisories and red flag warnings remain in effect for that area, including right up on top of the rim here in rim country. Temperatures will continue a cooling trend, especially north of the Mogollon Rim across the Navajo Nation. The main low will continue moving eastward on Friday, while another short wave drops down the backside of the trough and is then forecast to move through Arizona over the weekend. Now, this trough is trending deeper in the latest forecast model runs this morning. As a result, it's expected to bring enough residual moisture with it to result in a chance for showers and perhaps even a thunderstorm or two Saturday and Sunday. The trough passage over the weekend will also keep temperatures cooler than average, with breezy winds continuing. A few lingering showers will remain possible in the White Mountain region on Monday, with otherwise drier and warmer weather expected through at least Tuesday. The majority of our forecast guidance shows another trough passage by Thursday or Friday of next week, but those solutions still vary widely on the timing of that feature. This may result in another chance for showers late next week with a brief decrease in temperatures. The bottom line is stay tuned for more information on that as we get a little closer. Meanwhile, highs and lows around rim country today, well, they should look something about like this. Here in Payson today, it will be a bit breezy. Matter of fact, it's going to be a little cooler too. Our high today is only going to hit 67 degrees, and our low tonight is going to dip down to around 38. Up on top of the rim at both Clintswell and Forest Lakes, well, they both have that red flag warning in effect today, with some really pretty significant, dangerously dry conditions for any fires that should possibly break out. It almost seems a little strange to be talking about that when their high today is only forecast to hit 57 degrees with a chilly low tonight near 29, but still a lot of wind and very low humidity. Our neighbors up in the pine strawberry communities can expect a high today right around 60 degrees, with their low tonight expected to be down below the freezing mark at 31. Over in Young, they should see 67 for a high today and 34 for a low there tonight. Further down the hill in Tonto Basin, well, they're out of the 80s for the first time in a few days. Their high today should only top out around 78 degrees, with a pretty mild low tonight near 50. And all the way down in Phoenix at Sky Harbor International Airport, well, it's still going to be fairly toasty down there today. They're forecast for a high today reaching 83 degrees, with their low tonight only dropping to a mild 59. And that's what's happening around rim country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Thursday.